Доброго времени суток, дорогие друзья! С вами снова Тэй. Я приветствую вас на канале Душевных игр. Мы продолжаем играть в Mass Effect 3. Вот, прошлая серия, ну как прошлая серия, скорее у меня был настроечный стрим, я пытался все это дело как-то организовать. У меня проблема выяснилась, в чем была в наушниках, они, оказывается, отходили очень неприятным образом провод. И из-за этого были глюки со звуком. Я подумал, что это фишка в самой игре. Не задумался вытащить их из колонок и проверить, но теперь все понятно. Принято. Ну что ж, мы на Палавене. Ух ты, жнецы тут устраивают просто ад. Реальный ад на земле. Те, кто смотрел Mass Effect, непременно оценит этот момент. Это невероятно похоже на... Все будут спрыгнуть? Нет, не могу. Я уж испугался. Да, свои идут, ребятки. Так, надо найти офицера. Привет, Левак, привет, да, Mass Effect. Он самый. Так.
Try them again. Men I command West Airfield. Do you read? Nothing, sir. Not even static. Try them again. Respectfully, sir. Been getting nothing. That's an order.
Трындец тут творится.
Waiting for your orders, sir.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir. General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
Капец.
That's gonna complicate things.
Так. Я же буду спрашивать про обстановку. Все херово. Два слова.
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. That's a big loss for everyone. Reaper bastards. So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Это мы можем.
Well, I'm not leaving this moon until I know where the new Primarch is. I'll fix your tower.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Ну, попробуем.
I see the comm tower to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
Так, через... Вспоминать. Ага, вот на башне. Попробуем. Хасков-то я не очень боюсь моей биотикой. А вот с тяжелыми врагами надо будет подумать, как сражаться. Спокойно, ребят. Чё, ждем гостей? Не вижу, но... вот люди. Пошли, ребятки. Приятного полета. Так. Идемте, ребятки. Биотиков они давно в своей жизни не видели хороших. Ах, боже, как я скучал по этой музыке. Так, нам сюда.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Так. Джеймс, это по твоей части.
James, you're up for tower repair.
А мы биотика
On it. Might
прикроем.
take me a while, but I'll do my best.
Так, Лярочка, как в старые добрые времена.
Here they come.
Вешай.
Ready, Lear? Gara?
You. Bed. Let's take these monsters.
Нифига себе. Повиси немного. Да ты чего? А, вот в чем дело. Отдохни. Так, Ляра, ты тогда держи тот угол. Да блин, не успеваю. Так, еще один. О, молодец, ты вовремя. Молодцы, ребятки. Еще желающие. Хочешь фокус? Отдохни. Молодцы, ребятки, помогают.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Хорошо.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Хорошо, я поставил. Подорви. Ух ты ж, гад! Подобрался со спины. Ребятки, вы меня прикрываете там. Много их. Вега. Нормально. Хорошо. Поставлю за спиной ее. Отдыхай.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
Отлично.
On our way.
Фух. Ну ладно, это было неплохо. О. Так, все ресурсики. Так, они прислали нам зимнее снаряжение. Не знаю, для чего оно должно было нам пригодиться, но могу только благодарить всех святых. Энергию, по крайней мере, теперь можно пустить на фильтрующее оборудование, станет хотя бы посвободнее. Да, тут все как-то совсем печально. война прям полноценно идет. Через сделать.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Да быть. Гарус, серьезно? Гарус?
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
Генерал ему говорит,
At
сэр.
ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
Стандарты для турианцев. Они обычно в этом смысле очень такие.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy. But wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
Нам такой нужен.
Unconventional thinking might be the only way to save Palaven. And Earth.
He'll do whatever it takes. Reminds me of an old human Spectre I knew.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons.
Черт.
I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
Ух ты ж, блин, какая тварь-то.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
О, это его фраза. Так. Понять бы еще, где она. Где он? А, вот.
James, is that you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
О, какие интересные ребята тут. Тихо.
Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right.
Блин, это хаски турианцев были. Так, ну этих я возьму на себя. Биотика. А вот щиты. Так, Гарус, возьми снайперку свою. Ты с ней получше будешь. Иди куда-нибудь сюда. Джеймс, ты наоборот. Нельзя вперед с дробовиком.
I'm on it. Acknowledge.
такое? Этих я возьму на себя. Да блин. Так. Ребятки, главное удерживайте позицию. Сейчас все сделаем. Умели же BioWare делать игры, а? Подорви. Снимите этих гадов. Полетел. Хорошо, так. Мне надо что-то, что снимает щиты будет из оружия взять. Кто по мне стреляет? А, вот этот еще. Я могу по нему выписать? Это мало. А если деформации? Тоже мало. А вот это работает. Полетай. Закончился десант. Надо какое-нибудь взять оружие для щитов. Может, турианская? Ой, не турианская, а это... Спартанская. Мы тут.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Бежим. Капец, это всего лишь один маленький по факту заводик. Ну, не заводик, блокпост. И уже такая веселуха. Если везде так, то как они вообще тут справляются? Еще я спрашиваю, как они справляются. Никак они не справляются. О, какие знакомые звуки. Ты не веселись особо, Джеймс. Потеряешь несколько человек вот так вот, тогда поговорим. Хотя он уже потерял. Но для вояки он слишком весело все воспринимает. Обычно те, кто войну прошел, редко вот так реагируют. Ну ладно, да, с хасками согласен. Пусть веселятся с Гарусом на пару. Ох, как жарко-то тут. Сваливайте, ребята. 200 человек уже завалил. Офигеть, игра только началась, я уже рекорд. Почти. 50 человек еще. Что, с этой стороны бегут? Меня не подпускайте, я вот для чего тут держу, ребят. Я держу центр. Ух ты ж, блин. Хаск Крогана? Ух ты ж, блин. Так, окей. Тварь. Спасибо. Подрывай. Да вы-то хоть... Свалите. Фу.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Так, Гарус. Подъем. Кто мне будет снимать без тебя щиты? ребятки. Мне нужен максимальный урон щитам. И прокачаем основную линию. Вот так вот. Так. Идем за Гарусом.
How far? Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Так. Нормально. Так, секунду. Большая настройка. Оп. Оп. И вот так. У меня еще чат работал. Нормально. Вот. И продолжаем. Да вообще-то детскую творится, а?
Damn it. Look at Palaven.
Да я уж
That
и
blaze
вижу.
of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. You still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers,
Согласен.
we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Да, трындец. Вообще от такого защищаться. Обломки кораблей. Если вы-то тут...
Got more back here.
А вы что, еще сзади?
Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing.
Кстати,
Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
да, что-то шансы какие-то маловатые. Смотрю на этих тварей. Вообще не представляю. Ой, ты, блин. Ух ты ж.
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Трындец. Ну это просто трындец. Я вообще не представляю, как выживать при таком. Ух ты ж.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
Классно, что еще не такие моменты сделали, какие-то графичные прям.
No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like that is not surprising.
So, Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the Genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Да, Кроганы бы там не помешали. Но, судя по всему, у них тоже проблема такая же. Судя по тому, той твари, что на нас напала, это явно был модифицированный Кроган. А если так, то значит жнецы времени не теряли. И думаю, на тучанке тоже не соскучишься сейчас. Кроганам, кстати, по кайфу воевать с такими ребятами. Эх, где старый добрый Рекс? Где старый добрый Грюнд?
Okay, double time. No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you.
Так, тут уже весело я вижу, да? Так, каннибалов сносим. Еще желающие? Врываемся, прям врываемся, ребята. Капец, что же за тварь такая? Подрывай ее. Из всех калибров, ребят. Музыка, блин, обалденно. Ребята хорошо сделали озвучку. Как ж тут жарко-то. Подорвите этого козла. Приятного полета. Еще. Блин, сколько налетчиков. И еще одна тварь. Так, это уже проблема. Подорви ее, подорви. Джеймс, давай. Надежда на тебя вся. Подорви ее. Еще одна. Закройся, тут дрянь. Щиты. Увернулся. Офигеть. Вот так вот. Что еще остались? Один. Налетчик. Снимай ему щит. А я ему отправлю в полет. Ух ты ж. Приятного. По своим не стреляйте. Friendly fire, ребят. Фу.
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Новости, блин.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Вовремя, согласен.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones.
Ну, такой сейчас и
But that
нужен.
kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Что мы им предложим? Сейчас все будут за себя.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
Наконец-то.
Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Вот уж точно.
This road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Окей, когда ваш мир загорится, мы тоже вам так скажем.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Vidcom.
Блин, что ж за идиот это все, а?
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The R appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky? Building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Да.
Any updates on Cerberus?
They're still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
Факт.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. You seem to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Согласен. Что там на Земле творится?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Ну, это не ваша вина, товарищ. Тут никто бы не мог справиться.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Ох, как-то, ребятки, все прям безнадежненько. Между нами говоря. Смотрю на это и совершенно не радуюсь. Прям тотально не радуюсь. Так, 2 флота, Дельта, крейсер, Диана с нами, фрегат наш, минералы. Калису завербовали, поддержка Иден Прайм. Что с горным, британские данные. Но это пока вообще ни о чем. Даже минимума нет. С такими силами мы не отобьемся.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Такой честный обмен. Хорошие ребята, конечно, эти турианцы. И хороший у них примарх, нравится мне на самом деле. Хоть он и военный вроде бы весь такой. Так, точно же. Чего?
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Уже иду.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Whatever's happening, it's taken Edie offline.
Начинается веселуха. Заразили ее, что ли?
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. Follow your
Joe,
lead.
what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
О, а вот и судья включилась. Точно, боже, я же забыл совсем. А, да.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Прелесть моя. Взяла себе тело.
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Офигеть.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Что-то этот Протанин прям будет счастлив с ней познакомиться.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Будет в восторге.
On that we can agree.
Трындец. Трындец. Я совсем забыл про эту фишку.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Joker is going to have a field day with this.
Факт. Блин, я хочу посмотреть, что Джокер скажет на это.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems, but thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Конечно. Конечно, призрак хочет наложить лапы на биотиков.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Умничка, девочка. Так, сейчас быстренько поговорим с Джокером, и уже тогда будем завершать.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
She plugged herself into Cerberus tech without authorization.
Well, technically, she is Cerberus tech, so...
Not helping, Joker.
I've run the checks, Commander. She's still based in the Normandy. Running this body just gives her a little more flexibility. Sweet, sweet flexibility.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are. Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Что-то опасно, конечно.
Your core programming? Like self-preservation, not allowing humans to be harmed, things like that?
Correct.
Don't touch a thing.
I see how that could alarm you. That is why I wanted to discuss it before making changes. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Ну да, то есть искусственный интеллект запросто может решить, что лучший способ помочь людям их поработить. Вполне себе в духе. Проходили мы уже такое. Ну что ж, друзья, это было классно. Давненько я не играл в Mass Effect, соскучился по нему, так что я думаю, мы с вами еще сюда вернемся, в эту вселенную, и в скором времени ждите продолжения. Думаю, уже на днях будем двигаться дальше, посмотрим, пообщаемся со всеми на корабле, посмотрим, как там дела с калибровками у Гаруса, как будет общаться наш протеанец Сузи, и все в таком духе. На этом пока все. Ставьте лайк, подписывайтесь, играйте только в душевные игры и радуйте донатами, потому что это меня очень сильно мотивирует и помогает делать различные штуки. Спасибо вам огромное. До новых встреч. Пока.